What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you guys here. Thank you for stopping by. I got good news and bad news. The good news is today's the day when we are going to finish digging out this slime farm. We're gonna have actually slime farm up and running hopefully by the end of the stream. The bad news is that we still got about an hour's worth of digging ahead of us, so we are starting the stream off by digging. Okay, and also the other bad news is I've actually been already streaming for an hour and forgot to hit record for you people on YouTube. I'm so sorry. You didn't miss anything. We talked about some movies and spring being a new season. And that's it. That's all you missed. And some digging. Anyway. Oh, and Doc got squished by an anvil or something. And Ren got kinetic energy. Squished too much. It was Entity Gremlin, apparently. I thought it was Anvil Wars, but no. Guess not. Anyway, that's it. That's all you missed. Oh, and we talked about the podcast. We also talked about the Hermitcraft podcast getting 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So thank you guys if you're subscribed to the Hermitcraft podcast. Appreciate it. Sorry about that. When we do these glimpse streams, it's up to me to make sure I hit the record button on OBS instead of streaming, or both actually. And I neglected to do the record part, so my bad. Sorry about that. So this one's gonna be a little shorter for you guys. Twin Mama +2, thank you so much for the 5 tokens. Thank you. 10K feels good, man. It does. I mean, the idea that channel could potentially get to the size to where another one of these play buttons are gonna get shipped to me and Skiz. Oh, that'd be so cool. This one right here is our Imp and Skiz like main channel for Minecraft content. So having one for the podcast would be super cool. But we're only 10% of the way there. I don't want to get too hyped yet. We got a long ways to go. We're gonna keep at it. We're having a lot of fun, and man, the response on the last one with Tango as a guest was super good. Super good. Even got some hermits watching it, which is crazy town. Cowboy up in the house. Thank you so much for the 5 tokens. I got your message. I can't remember if I replied to you. But hope everything's going well for you, dude. Speaking of sponsors, you should 100% should hit up Dutch Bros or Duncan to sponsor the podcast. Yeah, right? I feel a little bad because Duncan has sponsored my streams before, and then here I am on the podcast drinking Dutch Bros. I feel like I was cheating on a sponsor, you know? Felt weird. It was good, though. You know, try it. Good. Yeah, that'd be nice. Call my agent. Yep, gotta call me. Hey, on the podcast, you know, we could just get. I mean, I'll settle for just free. You know, like they don't even need to pay me. Just let me come by, get some free coffee before we start the podcast, and we'll hold the cups in the stream. It'll be free advertisement. My agent would be like, "Heck no, man. I ask for more than free coffee." Dunkin' matcha is good. Did I say that? Matcha. I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I have an agent. Yeah, I don't like to call him that. But I do. I have a person who is their sole purpose, not their sole purpose in life, but what they're hired to do for me basically is to negotiate partnerships for sponsorships. Sponsorships and partnerships. There's 2 different things, I guess. But yeah, they're out there trying to see if they can renew deals with, you know, ExpressVPN or get new deals with Dunkin' or Factor, things like that. Certain games, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of game developers that want to have their games shown on Twitch, so they're willing to pay streamers to play their game. So he kind of sifts through those and sees like what would be a good fit for me, if at all. I turned down a lot of that stuff, but they have one coming up actually. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's cool. I almost want to keep that there. Got the raw iron block. Because we got ourselves an iron vein right here. Helpful when it's tough, actually, because it's insta-mine. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I mean, I did get to the point to where I just couldn't do everything anymore. Like, honestly, when it came to sponsorships, I just didn't want to bother responding to emails and negotiating prices and stuff. Like, I feel weird about that. It's real hard to understand what's like what your worth is as a quote unquote influencer. And so that's where having somebody that's like in the biz, understands all that, CPMs and CCTVs, concurrent CCVs, concurrent viewership. He knows all my stats and can pitch that to the people and work out the deals that way. Otherwise, I probably just never take a sponsorship, you know. And yeah, it's good that we are doing that, because it helps make sure that stay afloat doing this, you know, put food on the table and stuff. Everything else can be like a roller coaster in a way, like the YouTube stuff. 1 month it's good, 1 month it's bad, and you didn't change anything. It's not like nothing you can control. Sponsorships give a little bit of stable income, which is nice. I'm pretty picky about mine, about what we say yes to, you know? Like, I didn't used to be. Like, I took a World of Tanks, and I kind of felt bad about that. I took some sort of, and I didn't understand it at the time, because NFTs were new, but it was a NFT-based game, and I didn't even understand what all that meant, and so I did a deal for them, and I felt bad about that afterwards, and so after all that, I was like, nope. I'm going to be really, really picky about what we do from a sponsorship standpoint. I only want to do sponsorships that I can get behind, personally vouch for, you know? So, and he's been super cool about making sure that's the case now. So no, what's the one? What's the meme one? What's the meme sponsorship? Raid. No Raid Shadow Legends from me. Sorry. Won't be doing that one. It is really, really funny how hard they chase sponsorships. I mean, I get a Raid Shadow Legends email like every other week at least. Crazy. Imp and Skiz podcast should sponsor you. No, other way around. Wait. Other way around. We need to, Skiz and I both, we need to do a better job advertising the Imp and Skiz podcast, and maybe that's something, you know, we should do, is at least like mention it in videos and stuff, maybe. I don't know. The way you advertise Imp and Skiz on the main channel. Yeah, I've done that before, right? Even Twitter too is a good one. Like Twitter, you know, I posted on Twitter how excited we were to hit 10,000 subs on the Imp and Skiz podcast. And then there was people that on Twitter were like, "What? I thought you guys weren't doing the podcast anymore. It stopped showing up on my feed." Because they were probably subscribed to the Imp and Skiz main channel, not the podcast channel. And if you didn't get the news that we were moving, then they didn't move with us. Post to the main channel community feeds every week. Yeah, I need to do more of that. I definitely need to do more of that. Like, ooh, I'm gonna break this down. We'll use it as raw gold. It's fine. Typically, I'd keep it silk touch, but since I'd mess up with the one, we might as well do them all that way. Yeah, I definitely need to do that more, because I think I also tweeted last week, right? I was like, so I posted 41 videos across 5 channels in February. And people were like, what? 5 channels? What are your 5 channels? And I listed them out, and they're like, whoa, I had no idea. Had no idea that you were doing all this other stuff outside of Hermitcraft. I'm like, oh, well, that's on me. That's on me. I must not be letting enough people know that we've got all these other things going on. Instead, in the viewer's mind, they're just like, man, this guy is super lazy. Ever since he went full time, it's like, we have what, one Hermitcraft, if we're lucky, every 10 days? What's going on? What does he do the rest of his life? Yeah, I'm a slacker, man. Huge slacker. Menace says, monthly newsletter would be amazing. Yeah, it's definitely something I've thought of, and it's just a matter of, okay, who's taking on that task? That's what I haven't pieced together, is who's taking on the task of writing the monthly newsletter, you know? Is that something I'm going to take on, or is that something I got to pay somebody to do? And now if I'm paying somebody to do it, is it worth it? It's still going to take time to, like, put that letter together. It's still got to be, like, my thoughts at some point in the letter. Can't just, like, have a ghostwriter. You know, I want it to be me. So that's more time, one more thing to add to my plate. That's the only reason I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. Get your kids to do it. Be like a chore. I could only get my kids to unload the dishwasher. We'll start there. No, they do all right. When it comes to the chores, it's actually me and my wife who are bad at it. And by that, I mean remembering whose turn it is to do what out of our 3 kids. Like, we'll need the dishwasher unload, and we'll be like, which one of them did it last? Because we, like, rotate through, you know? Need a chore chart. I know, right? Need some sort of organizational system, but we're even lazy. Been really slow drinking my coffee just because I'm trying to get this dig done. That's what we need, more calendars. When it comes to dishwashing, though, like, it's not, we don't run the dishwasher every night. It's not always full. Even though there's commercials on TV that tell you should run it every night, whether it's full or not. Those commercials are for the people selling the detergent that you would use more of if you do that. So I have not followed that advice just yet. But so yeah, it's hard to calendar that. We basically have to make a activity log spreadsheet type thing. I don't know, this is when this person did it, this is when this one did it, something like that. And then at the end of the month, my kids are like, can we get paid for chores? And we're like, what'd you do? And nobody knows. Well, I emptied the dishwasher a few times. Yeah, how many? How many times do you clean your room? How many times do you clean your bathroom? You didn't write it down? You didn't make a log? Me either. Was that my job or yours? Well, you don't have proof? It's not getting paid. No, we're pretty good at still giving them, you know, trying to figure out what it might have been, but like, man, we should get a little more disciplined at this. Parenting advice podcast coming soon. Actually, we do. One of our podcasts was on parenting, I think, right? One of our podcast topics was just, that was the topic, parenting, which had some good stuff in it. Skiz has some really good parenting techniques that I've learned from over the years, and so I wanted to make sure he had a chance to share those. I think the best thing that came out of that, and I had already known because him and I had this conversation before, was when your kids are asking for your time to create a memory, never say no. And you know, if you can, as long as there's like nothing really holding you back, if you're able to drop everything, just go do it. Go make that memory with the kid, because they're not going to be around forever. Whatever age they're at, that's the age they're going to be today, and tomorrow they will be a different age. So, seize the moment, all that stuff. Skiz has some really good stuff. And it makes me feel bad, like, because sometimes I'll be like, you know, I'll be caught up in my own stuff, and my daughter will be like, you know, hey, you want to watch a movie? And I'll be like, oh, no, I can't. Sorry, I planned on doing this tonight, right? You know, I was gonna go work on this thing, you know, or whatever. And she was just asking to watch a movie with me, spend time with me. And I'm like, wait, why did I just shoot that down? That wasn't cool. Whatever I had planned isn't that important to miss some time spent. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna sit there and watch a movie. It's not like super quality time, but at least she's not shut in her room wanting nothing to do with me yet. So don't be an idiot. Say yes. So I watched a movie with my daughter last night. It wasn't very good. It was okay, I guess. It was The Magician's Elephant. Anyone? Anyone? I don't know how she came across it. If it's new or what, but it was alright. I mean, it had a message in it that was kind of cool, but The Magician's Elephant. Yeah, most of it. Oh, no, never heard of it. Yeah, I don't think it's one of those that are very, very well known. Anyway, cute little movie. It just, you know, it didn't matter. It was the fact that she wanted to watch it with me, you know, and mom too. Mrs. Impulse was there as well. And neither one of us cared for the movie too much, you could tell, but yeah, at least my daughter was out with us. She had some questions too, which is nice. It's always nice when something happens in the movie and she's like has questions about what that is or why that is or whatever, and we can like have conversations to help her kind of learn things. Makes me wonder how many times she's like on her phone watching something, like Netflix or whatever, and she has these questions but nobody to ask. No, you said your wife is shy, but it would be so fun to have her and Mrs. Skiz on the podcast. Yeah, somebody mentioned like maybe she can just like sit off camera or something, or maybe as time goes by she'll get comfortable enough to eventually be in front of the camera. We'll see. We'll see. Is it gonna happen? I trust Joe. Joe's gonna sleep. Wouldn't want her to feel uncomfortable or pressured. Yeah, I'd make sure she was definitely okay with it. We'd have to have some good questions. She would want to know all the questions up front. For sure. Tango was a champ. I thought for sure Tango was gonna want all the questions that we were gonna ask up front so he could have time to like think about them and prepare, but he ended up just winging it and did fantastic. I think we ran by just a few questions like right before we hit record. Gave him like all of 5 seconds to think about it. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Oh. Diamonds! I have to go up there. I guess what I need to get in the habit of is when I come up here to empty my pockets at the same time, so that next time I go down, I'll full before it gets dark again. I've Mrs. Impulse talking about making jewelry. Yeah, or even just like, how did that all come about? You know what I mean? Like simple questions like that would be good too. How did you get into this? What's it like having an Etsy shop that's doing so well? Yeah. What do you like about it? All that stuff. That'd be good. Yeah. There'd be some good conversation there for sure. Where did I end? Oh. Still good. Hang on, just log in. Yeah. Yo. A lot of times you guys will say something in like chat and I'm like, oh, is he here? And I'm like, wait a minute, we're on Glimpse. I don't think he's here. That's right, you heard it. We're on Glimpse today. This is our Glimpse private sponsor only stream we do every Wednesday for the peeps on Glimpse that are helping sponsor me over there. Which I appreciate all the support over there. Our private, not intimate. That's right. Private, intimate, and cozy all at the same time. Just a few of my friends here hanging out. Thank you guys. Silk Touch Axe? Yeah. Is that Silk Touch Pickaxe? Pickaxe. Yeah, no, this one I'm fortunate. I want the regular. I want the cobbled deep, not the regular. Intimately private. Anyway, there's a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. So next time if you can tune in live, you won't get the, ooh, sorry guys, I forgot to hit record, and you missed the first hour. You would have seen the whole thing if you were here live. No pressure though if you can't support. It's all good. Just a thing. You guys hate it when I say that. Intimate. Oh, we did talk about OBS and all the overlays and stuff. I want to take some time to do that. I just don't know when I will do that. 'Cause all these things, they take away from making content. And, oh my gosh. He's the big guy. And you know me, like, I don't like taking time away from creating content. But sometimes you just gotta take the time to clean your space, you know? You went into work every day and your desk was a mess, probably not put you in the best mood to do your best work. So sometimes it's nice to just take some time to clean up your desk, clean up your workspace, clean up your office, clean up your whatever. Your house. You know, if you walk out in the morning and your house is a mess, might start your day in the wrong mood. Sometimes it's worth it just take that time to get your things in order so that you can feel good doing what you do. Opal says, April Fool's podcast, the Mrs. episode where Mrs. T, Mrs. Skiz, and Mrs. Impulse sit around and gossip about their husbands. Oh gosh. April Fool's, that's too close. Well, that would have to be recorded. Oh man, that'd have to be recorded this Saturday to come out on the Friday. That would actually be the day before April 1st, right? Are my dates right there? We're a week and a half away, I think. Yeah. That'd be an interesting one. Oh. Don't get your hopes up, but that's a fun idea. People be like, what the heck is going on? Hermit's Kiss podcast? Who are these people? What do I do the gold? Oh no. Oh, I've been using my Silk Touch. Whoop. My inventory's a mess now. Excellent. Mother's Day. There you go. Happy Mother's Day. You guys can do the podcast for us. I wish my coffee wasn't cold, but that's my fault. It took a long time. Any pranks planned for the next episode? I still been wanting to get Pearl back, but I don't have it planned out very well, so probably not yet. This, I would have if I didn't spend an entire week digging this out, you know? Like, after spending an entire week digging 2 chunks out, setting up and pulling off a prank would probably cost me another week before the episode would come out. So at this point, like, after this many hours goes into an episode, I just want to have some fun in something that's not going to take another 20 hours to pull off, you know? So the next episode would have to, like, have the prank planned from the beginning so that all the big work is the prank, and then I have something easy after that. Easy Pearl prank, big smiley face on the flower. We had some good ideas. I think the best idea we had was like Marvin the Martian or something. I got it written down. I gotta go through see which one's gonna have the most visual impact and be the funniest, of course. It is kind of messed up that I still haven't like properly acknowledged her prank on me on camera. Double check, where are we? Yeah, good question. 55. And we're going to 59, so like 2 more layers. 2 more layers. We're like 10 minutes away, which is pretty close. I said it would take us an hour and a half when we started the stream, and with some goofing around and stuff, that's about right. Giant Area 51 sign. Oh, I'm using Silk Touch again, thank you. We'll get a little bit of regular deep slate in case it's needed. It just messes up my inventory is the biggest problem. We had a clip. We add in the clip from the stream when you found them. Yeah, jeez, how long ago was that now? I'd be pressed to even find that clip at this point. Can't remember what stream it was. Oh, we were so close. Don't remember, but it was entertaining. Well, that's good. Someone clipped it, should be able to find it. Yeah, there's a couple websites too that you're able to search clips. The problem with clips is on Twitch specifically is people don't tend to name them. Like, it'd be super helpful if there was like a really good moment in stream and it got clipped and named, and then I could go like look at, and then like hopefully because of all that it would be watched more, so I could easily see like, oh, here's the most watched clips of last week's Twitch streams, and then I could pull from that for things like my clips channel. But I haven't done much on the clips channel lately because that's all, that just is a lot of work to like kind of figure out what would be good content for it. Scar also has a fun reaction, seeing the eyes. Missed that one. That'd be good. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Now we're talking. This thing is cooking. Oh my gosh. This is why. This is why we did this. Having open sky all the way up is making this spawn slime like crazy. Oh, it's so good. So good. This farm's gonna be amazing. This part's annoying coming down. And we need to get done with this. We need to get some golems in here. Right? These guys. Crazy. Now, I'm trying to decide because I only dug one extra outside the chunks. But when you have these platforms, you gotta have that like magma trough all the way around it, which we did not dig. We did not dig the 3 wide area all the way around the chunks. We only dug 1. I really don't know if I want to dig 2 more blocks wide on all sides all the way up. We've done enough digging. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe, so that's the other part I'm thinking is like maybe don't do layers. Maybe just leave the bottom one and let it just be like super good, you know, because it's at the lowest Y level. That's the whole point anyway. If you think about how Enderman farms are working, it's the same kind of idea, right? Think about how the Enderman farm, have you seen those like low Y level Enderman farms? Like you create one platform, lowest you can, and that's good enough. You don't need multiple. Maybe we don't need that with the slime farm since we went to the trouble of digging all the way down to Bedrock, or what should be, I think, 1 more layer under us. Yeah. No, 2 more. Oh, geez. All right, we are not right where I thought we were, but... Okay, we're going to get closer to sleeping through at the beginning of this. Good. Funnel to the middle. I don't know if I want to take up any space on the platform, though. Every time. Every time. Oh, we gotta come back and deal with these guys. Oh! I think I still will put the golems off the edge, and then we can make the 3 wide trough just around the bottom here instead of all the way up. I think that'll work. This would be a good farm to use LAs with. Oh, don't even have the collection system. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. And fun. Huh. I said that. Time Lord 79. That was a brilliant thought. I think that's what we need to do. That was a brilliant thought. Everywhere where there's a golem, instead of having like minecarts underneath to collect, let's just put an allay there and have it do that. I'll be Amy. If you look at your Twitch clips, your reaction clip is in the top clip within the last 30 days. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Was it named? No, I think I'd have an allay at every single golem. That'd probably work. It's named. Okay, excellent. Sweet. Well, maybe that's what I'll do. I don't usually put clips from streams in my main videos, but I've done it enough times now that where it's not super shocking. Every time I do it, though, I get this like, whoa, I thought Impulse was like in his 20s. Obviously not. Don't mind putting clips in videos. Yeah, I mean you're here. You're used to seeing me. It's the YouTube audience that has never seen my face and believe that just by the sound of my voice that I'm younger, which is fine. Is some may be turned off by the fact that the YouTuber they were listening to and thought was a young, vibrant young man is actually a vibrant old man, right? Vibrant. I am feeling better lately, I will tell you that. I know we talked about it a few times, but I was going through a little bit of a rough patch about a month ago. I talked about it on the podcast, even with Skiz in the Under Pressure one. Just, you know, go through some stuff, you know, like we all do. And I've since come out of it a bit. See the light again, feeling better, energy levels are better, outlook on life is better. Diet's better, exercising again, sleeping again. All those things were out of alignment there for a bit. So we'll see how long I can keep it in line this time. Because I definitely am one to go through my stages of these kind of things. Ugh. I'll blame you. You scared me and I used my silk touch. You appreciate that I'm not 20? Well, I think we'd have a lot less to talk about on the podcast if I was young and new to this world. You know, having you know spent over 40 years on this planet now has put me through a couple experiences that I've learned from, Skiz has learned from, and we don't mind sharing those experiences if it's possible. They're gonna help somebody else not make the same mistakes, or you know, learn from us, basically learn from our mistakes. So, not everything's about a mistake, it's also just retrospect. Wisdom with age. I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm actually getting dumber. All these free diamonds. Perspective with age changes too. Yeah, you're right. Trevelia says, I found the stream on Twitch when you saw Pearl's pranked. It's at 2040 of the Hermitcraft stream weekend. Ah, the Saturday stream weekend one, 20 minutes in. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Thank you. Okay, that's good, because, yeah, I would need the longer part of it than just the part that was clipped. Sweet, thank you. Look, I should write that down. MB says, I think you and Skiz are what my dad would be if he had gone into tech and not military, so get good enjoyment. Interesting. It was funny, I was watching Gem's stream yesterday, and she was like talking about her dad and how her dad does, you know, kind of these geeky projects or whatever, and I'm like, oh man, I think her dad and me have a lot in common. It feels kind of weird because like her and I share a bit of like sibling vibes, I would call them. The idea that I could like be her dad's friend is kind of weird too, you know. 100%. Everyone's like, yes, you and Gem have sibling vibes. Exactly. Yep. She's the younger. I was gonna say annoying, but she's not, you know, it's just for fun, but she's got that energy, the younger annoying sister energy, I guess. Doesn't actually annoy me. Don't be running off telling her, Impulse said you're annoying. Hermitcraft out of context. As someone who started watching in your 20s and now 30s, can say definitely prefer older Hermits. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's really cool about Hermitcraft is, I feel like our roster, if you want to call it that, of Hermits, there's something for everyone. Our diversity is what's really, I think, been a staple of our brand, of our vibe, you know? There pretty much, no matter who you are, how you like living your life, whatever, you're gonna find a hermit that you can feel comfortable with. You can have something in common with. You're gonna vibe with their energy, all that kind of stuff. We offer a bit of everything, which is really, really nice. Hey, you have audio controls again. They're magically back. Excellent. Hold on, let me see. Messages. Oh, interesting. Okay. This guy's got the podcast on. Excellent. And Joker's wondering about tomorrow. I need to let them know that I might not be able to do the JIT stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I am taking the day off with the family. Promised myself I would take at least a couple days off during their spring break to spend some quality time with the family. So last Monday I took off to do that, and tomorrow is my next one. I think we're going like mini golfing or something. I don't know. My wife is like, we need to go outside. And I was like, all right, let's go Tuesday. Which would have been really dumb because I didn't realize the limited life session was moved to Tuesday. So that would have been bad if we'd agreed to it. And then she's like, it might rain on Tuesday. Let's do a different day. And I said, okay, Thursday. And I was like, oh, but the JIT stream. There's still a chance I'll be back in time. We'll see. I don't know exactly our plans, but I also don't want to be like out with the family tomorrow and be like, hey, can we wrap this up? The JIT stream's supposed to start in an hour. I need to get back and set up, you know? So it might be better for me to just be like, yo, I'm out. Sorry. And with JITs, that probably means they just won't do anything. Because it's kind of like, usually it's all four of us or nothing. So I feel terrible that it's going to be my fault. Sorry. But yeah, as you say, family is more important. Like I just said, if there's a chance to make memories with your family, take it. Even if it means canceling a JIT stream. At least it won't be Skiz's fault for once. True. Maybe Skiz will be happy about that. Yeah. Man. What can I drop? What can I drop? I'm gonna have slime balls for days. We're about to have slime balls for days, so we don't need them. And now we're back on track. Look at that. Nighttime. Drop off our stuff. All right, so I said it would take an hour and a half, and it's getting closer to 2 hours, which is, I guess, streaming. Can I blame it on streaming? We're slower because we're streaming. If I was by myself, it takes 10 minutes per thing. 10 minutes every 2 chunks. Hey, there we go. He's sleeping for us. Excellent. Was it too late? No. Oh. Wait, there's something down here. Oh, no, it's redstone. Oh, he spawned right when we came down. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. No mobs in here for once. And he spawned right when I came down. This farm's gonna be so good. So good. I like the allays. That was a good shout. Because I don't usually think about using allays in farms. It'd be fun little. There's the bedrock. Yes! Yes! Oh, we're finally here! This is at the last layer, everyone! Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. We did it. It's over. only 10 minutes away from never digging again. No, that's not true. Obviously, but it'll be nice to finish this thing. Holy smokes. I've been at this way for years. Oh my gosh. What a dig. Never digging again. Right. Now, obviously, I'm gonna need to put a spawning platform on top of this, because Bedrock itself, mobs can't spawn on top of. So I don't want this layer I'm standing on to be the spawning layer, because there's a lot of Bedrock that would deny spawning. So I think we'll come back and make a nice little platform of quartz. Gotta go quartz. I think quartz would look amazing. Eventually, we gotta clean the walls out too. We gotta clean all these walls. Make nice walls. I kind of feel like I should do that for the video, but it's like, man, like 20 hours of digging. That's what it feels like. Anyway, I don't know if that's true. Oh, man, I'm recording. Very good. Might need to log off and just to save this recording. Perfect. In about 12 minutes, we'll do that. Nice grading on the walls. We should definitely have nice looking walls, right? That's a lot of blocks. If we're gonna go all the way up, that's a lot of blocks. Yeah, we dug out one extra for the walls, so that was already in mind. What should we do though for the walls? It's a lot of block placing. Green gradient could look good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have quartz down here at the bottom. So, I mean, I just love work, don't I? How about green concrete? Be simple slime. Just once we harvest a bunch of slime balls, just go slime walls. The problem is you can see through slime on the edges, so they don't necessarily look like super clean, you know? How about pink glazed terracotta? How about no? Raw gold blocks. Yeah, why not also sprinkle in some gilded blackstone? Thanks, differently wired brain, yeah. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Match the keep. Yeah, not quite the green I'm looking for though. That's more the cyan stuff. All bees nest. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, is this an 8? That's a nice one. 8. We did get a lot of diamonds from this dig too. Man. When I told Gemma I was digging the other day, I think she assumed I was digging inside the keep. She'd be flabbergasted to find out that I dug this slime chunk. Double slime chunk. Can't get enough digging. Hopefully this time lapse turns out okay. Might as well go netherite blocks. Cyberpunk? Not yet. We're gonna save it. We had the discussion about season 10, and I was like, I kind of want to do this like cyberpunk dystopian type thing, and a lot of people were like, heck yeah, that sounds awesome. And the more I thought about it, I got more jazzed about it, and I think that's what the plan will be. We'll see. Obviously a lot of time for me to still change my mind, but I mean, and if I like go cyberpunk on my skin too, I don't know, I'm really digging this dwarf skin to the point where I'm like, man, I wonder if I should just like make this my new default skin somehow. I guess I can't carry the beard season to season though. That's a little weird. I need a skin that doesn't rely on the beard for its look. Prawn skin. I mean, I think I need something. Prawn. You still have your face shown? But I like that idea of like the color stripes. Tron vibe. Crazy doors, redstone elevators, platform launchers, parkour. Yeah, I mean, you name it. And because it's like this dystopian, is that? Yeah, neon stuff. You can do a lot of fun stuff with the neon stuff now that we learned from B-dubs. I don't know if this dystopian the right word. Where it's like basically kind of like a cyberpunk meets apocalypse, but yet there's still people surviving and finding their own ways to power things. Kind of got that The Last of Us vibe. Yeah, dystopian's the right word. Okay. Yeah, kind of like The Last of Us meets Divergent meets cyberpunk. I don't know. That's where my head's at, and that sounds super fun to me. And I would basically just make my base the city and just build it one building at a time. And that way, you know, if I get sick of building buildings, fine. You know, either build smaller ones or the city's just not massive, you know? Whereas like a mega base, you kind of know when a mega base is done. It's like right now, you kind of know when my mega base is going to be done. It's when everything on the inside all the way down and the little nooks and stuff are filled in. But like a city is constantly sprawling. You mean Stray Smarty? What does that mean? Oh, Stray, the game Stray, yeah, with the cat. Yeah. Yeah, that too definitely takes some inspiration from. I didn't play that game. I think Skiz played that game though, didn't he? But yeah, that's a good reference point too for this style. You were talking to Smarty. I'm like, what are you talking about, Stray Smarty? What's Stray Smarty? Call me Smarty Pants? What's going on? We got Smarty Pants in the house. Smarty Paints, actually. What's up? It's hard when you when you're passively reading chat, you know, I'm like digging and look over. It's like, who's talking to who? Break out Photoshop, play with my skin. Oh, that'd be great, Kaluna. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to get a skin that, I don't know. The idea of changing character every season, because I had the Wonka one last one, and now I got the dwarf one, and then I could potentially have like a Tron style thing going on. I mean, that's cool, but what happens to my original skin at this point? Like, if I've spent so much time in different skins than my original skin, like, is my original skin even recognizable? Is my original skin even cool enough to go back to? You know? Like, this skin is so good that I almost don't want to go back to my original boring skin. But it is, like, me, also. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think about my original skin anymore. All right, we did it. Oh. I don't need a slime head. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's glorious. It's so glorious. We're down here so far. Negative 59. Oh my gosh. And we're in the wrong chunk. No. No, wait, what is it? H? Somewhere. Oh, what is this? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Remember our bubble? If we're up there, they can't spawn here. It's outside the 128 bubble. No way. No way. We're so high up that they won't spawn when we're up here. That can't be right. Can it? It might be. It might be right. We're going to have to AFK like there, probably. That's why we dug that out. I knew that was going to be the case. That's our that's our AFK chunk. I don't know what that was. Look at that, no spawnage. What is that? Redstone. The platform will be higher. Barely, yeah, it'll be one block higher. which is not enough, actually. It was 2 blocks from being AFK. So, like, literally, if I come down... Oh! Alright. Get that. Oh, my pockets are still full. Excellent. I just gave up 52 for a block. Right. That made sense. If I came down, let me see. See if I can place this. Right there. We'd be good. Now, with all that bedrock, I don't know how much spawning we're going to see, but there we go. Yeah, there you go. See? And then immediately despawns. Boom, boom. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I want to see more of that. Mike, thank you so much. Says Impulse, you like that hot fix for controls while we were streaming? There you go. You guys got controls again. Yay. Audio controls. Good job. Okay, these ones aren't like instantly despawning, so I'm not sure what the difference is there. But like... Okay. Jump. Gone. Jump. Gone. Are you guys seeing this? That's crazy. I'm settled into that slime block. Just enough that they're despawning. Come on. I want some more. There we go. And bye. That's fantastic. Wow. All right. We'll put a layer down. Obviously, AFK spot can come down a few. The spawning's gonna be so great. All right, it's time for me to. I'm gonna do this. Let me go to. Actually, let's go on a little break thing so I can log out, and then bring my desk down and grab my water and stuff. So let's do that. Quick little break. Let's do which one's got the videos? I'm gonna go to the videos, but I'm gonna skip to a different video on the break videos because you guys have seen the Scumpus one over and over again because it always starts with that one. So give me a chance to fast forward it to a better one. Well, not a better one, but a different one. I should say it. Wrong words. All right, I will. I'll be right back. Whoa. Scared the crap out of me.
So what are we doing? We hunting? I got a bow. I'm awesome with this thing.
Yes, we're hunting. So it's nighttime. There are mobs everywhere. Step lightly, bro.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Rabbit.
Dude, hostile mobs. We don't care about rabbits.
Dude, they have really sharp teeth.
Sure, but they're not hostile.
You don't know what kind of day this rabbit's had. He could be really upset about something.
He's not upset about anything. He's just a
Maybe
rabbit.
he's been looking for a carrot all day. Not ready to bite anything. You ever think about that? We've seen carrots around.
Carrots? Are you kidding me? Do you think this rabbit is upset about not finding carrots?
Dude,
You're being
carrots
ridiculous.
around.
This is a waste of time.
Yeah,
It is a waste of time. We've got work to do, and you're worried about rabbits?
Zombie, move right.
Ow, man!
I said move right. You moved left.
I thought you meant you're right.
Why would I say move to my right? That makes no... Fine, whatever, never mind. Move left.
Ow, my God, what is happening right now?
Duck. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I was trying to shoot through your leg to hit that duck.
That's chicken.
Oh, right. Sorry, I always get those mixed up.
I didn't really like this part of my head anyway.
Man, I really did a number on you. I'm gonna get you out of this, man. Not today, Skelly. Looks like this zombie wants to take a bite out of my friend. Take a bite out of this! Skiz steps to the plate, crowd goes wild, and boom! Hey, buddy. How you feeling? You've been out a while.
Where am I?
You're back home. You had a rough time out there. We were hunting together.
What happened?
Well, first tell me what you remember.
Something about you're right and I don't know, ducks and chickens?
Oh man, you should have seen it. We were out hunting, and I was nearly invisible. You were a little loud, but you got the hang of it. Then a zombie surprise attacked us. Fastest zombie I'd ever seen. You freaked out, tripped, and hit your head. So then I was like, I got this. You were a little loopy, but still wanted to help. You just kept shooting arrows in the air, all of which came down and kept hitting you. I wasn't worried, though. I knew I had it under control.
And we're back. That was a good one. That was one of my favorites. Freaking Skiz gaslighting me, right? Gaslighting me. Oh, you were a little loud, but... Uh-huh. That's a chicken.
Look at all those chickens.
Not a duck. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we got a few of those. 4, I think? 3 or 4. Over on the Imp and Skiz channel, there's a playlist for animated shorts. Animated by the Puka, the one and only the Puka Pops, of course. And then Skiz wrote the story. We did the voice acting. It turned out amazing. And we got to do more of those. It's been too long. Skiz has got one in the works. He's writing the story out as, you know, as we're busy and it takes time and stuff. But according to Mumbo, it's a parrot, huh? Oh, man, look at this slime. Yep, bye. Oh, man. I shouldn't have done that. What I do need to do, I should have done that during the break, actually. I didn't think about it, is now that we're done digging, I got to record like a clip for the Tubes of You. Trying to be smarter after I forgot to record the beginning of the stream. Sorry, YouTube people. I need another instance of OBS. It's specifically set up for recording. I have a button for that. Let me make it a little wonky here as I open this. A lot of system resources going on, you know? Alright. That'll do. Okay, we're gonna set. Alright. Oh, I should empty my pockets too, but... Alright. Can you just build the floor up enough layers to be able to AFK on the floor of your industrial district? Yeah, but the more I build it up, the worse the spawn rate is. So the whole point of digging all the way down is to get as low as you can for the better spawn rates. So I don't mind just coming down a few levels to get it like perfect. I think it's probably better off. And we did the bubble around us. It's gonna be good. I think it'll be fine. I need more slime spawning. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I gotta do the... Am I recording? Recording, yeah. All right, we do need to record though. Okay. And the digging is finally done. That took me a lot longer than I care to admit. Oh my gosh, I feel like I literally have been digging for like a week. And it's done though, and you can see slime spawning, and we've reached Bedrock down there, so I need to come back and put a platform for them to spawn on, and look at, they are so far away that if I just jump, they despawn. That's how close we are. It's 128 blocks away that as soon as I jump up, they immediately will be outside the spawning sphere and despawn, which is pretty crazy. So I got to make sure that my spawn spot's in the right place. And of course, I don't actually want to have a spot above the chunks here. We don't want any blocks above those two chunks. It's just the way the Y spawning algorithm works, is lower in the world, the better. That's why we dug all this out with no blocks above, and they will spawn really, really good. And to the point, I'm thinking we might only need one platform to have a really productive farm. Usually you'd build up a bunch and then have little side canals. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to do things a little bit differently with this slime farm, and it will be just fine. But definitely glad that that digging's over with. And this is just too much fun. Bye. Had to do that, right? You guys got to have the fun of me experimenting with that. Okay, that's the clip. That's the clip done. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with my YouTuber voice. In fact, having this slime block here, does it count? Well, no, we're not inside the chunk, are we? Hold on. F3G. No, we're not. As long as there's no blocks inside the chunk. Because that really does slow the spawning down. Trevelia says, I have an idea. Could you put glass on top like you did with the Chorus Flower Farm, but in the middle you could create a little box that goes down a little bit? Yeah, I don't remember if glass hurts the spawning rates or not. I'd have to double check that. I don't know if it has to be perfectly open to the sky or if transparent blocks will mess up the spawning algorithm. Anyone here that remembers how this works these days? You know, it's always constantly changing, so. Yeah, off to the side would probably be the way to go, just to make sure. Oh, let me put these blocks away. Whoops. Off to the side would probably be. Glass would be cool. So you can walk across the top and see it. Especially like once we decorate the walls. Can't do glass floor because they won't spawn on a glass floor, right? That's glass. Mobs won't spawn on glass. Would be pretty cool looking, but gotta do solid down there, unfortunately. But yeah, glass across the top with nice walls would look super cool. Okay, we gotta go grind for some quartz. I want to do the floor in quartz. I could do slabs. Do we want smooth quartz? Is it worth it? Probably worth it, huh? Smooth quartz slabs on the floor. As long as they're topside slab spawning will still happen. It's still one of those myths that gets passed around from time to time. Glass floor on top. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, glass floor meaning you walk across the top. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. I just got to make sure, like I said, I want to make sure that the glass doesn't like completely destroy the reason why we dug down. To get the spawning algorithm to really be active. Because the way I understand it is with the spawning algorithm, it looks at the spawnable blocks down there, and then it looks to see if there's blocks like above it that it needs to check, and if there's none, then it just will like be like, oh, okay, this is where we're gonna spawn these guys then, because there's no other blocks above this to check, so it just does it, and then because of that, like the spawning happens so much faster. They initially said that they were going to nerf that, and then they decided not to, I guess. So, but I think we can get away with, and maybe we can do some testing. We got an hour, right? About. Maybe we can do some testing with it, too. Do I really care if it's quartz or smooth quartz? To the bottom. It's a darn good question. Where are we standing on this one? It wouldn't be hard to cook it, I guess. As long as it wasn't tinted, it'd be okay. I'm gonna put lights at the bottom anyway, so tinted glass would still be fine. Oh, but tinted glass, stuff can spawn on that, right? So maybe that would break the algorithm. That's what you're saying. Not to do with the light levels. 50? Are you guys resetting or no? Tinted is spawnable, so yeah. We can't have spawning space up above. That takes away the whole thing. Hello. Jade, you're back. Good. We're done. We're done with the digging. As soon as I was like, oh, we're going to be digging for the next hour and a half, you're like, sweet, I'm going to the grocery store. Did I get you? Is that what happened? No, okay. Baby woke up. All right, I'll forgive you. I forgive you. Obviously, taking care of the baby is important. I dug the wrong chunk again. You quit it. You quit it. I think after this, I will be back to... I wanted to take one episode off from the keep. I felt like we did a few episodes doing the Dwarven Keep thing, and that maybe was getting a little too much of the same thing over and over again for the viewers. So I wanted to come back to the Industrial District. I think the Industrial District is a fun vibe for projects. It's kind of like my roots, you know? My roots of being a Minecrafter is to have industrial districts and farms and things like that, and to have it all connected and fun. So even though I'm pushing myself to be more of a builder Minecrafter, I can't just forget about my roots and all the people that came to, my channel for that style of Minecraft. And plus it's still the style that I enjoy the most, I think. So I want to make sure I'm still doing that. Having fun with farms. Fun with farms. That could be a episode title, I suppose. Enjoy the swap between them. Keeps me busy while I'm doing my online placement for school. This work is boring. All right, well, good luck. Just stay at it, You'll get through it one page at a time or whatever. I've been reading actual books again. Someday I'll actually finish this one. Set my coffee on top of. Half Naked Man coming up. Be careful. This is the book I'm reading now. Finding Ultra. This is Rich Roll. I listen to his podcast. It's Rejecting Middle Age, Becoming One of the World's Fittest Men and Discovering Myself. Not that I'm going to become the world's fittest man. But it is inspiring to see somebody turn their life around the way he did. Out of shape, alcoholic at the age of 40, and now he's running ultra marathons like nothing. So, anyway, just nice, inspiring book, and I like his view on things. So, that's what I've been reading. He's got a library card. Excited to read new books. Very nice. Very nice. Also I do audiobooks too. Like when I was digging, I was listening to audiobooks. That was good. That was fun. Got more I need to read. I got a bunch on deck. All right, let's grab some of this. Let's go start placing the floor. It's gonna take a while, so we're gonna have to make a few trips. Do we have stone cutter anywhere? That'd be great if I just had a bunch of that quartz just ready to go. That'd have been nice. Currently reading The Animals of Farthing Wood. I've not heard of that one. You can borrow audiobooks from libraries now, huh? Interesting. Oh, I remember, like, we used to go in and borrow, like, CDs. They even had, like, music. You could, like, go in and borrow, like, a music, like CD with regular music. Good way to save money. A lot of times you, like, listen to an album once and, like, never again, you know? You really, really like it. Hoopla and Libby apps. There you go. I use Audible. All right, let's go. I don't know how much of this we're going to get placed, but... All right, so we're not going to do it. We're going to do a laze. We're not going to have minecarts underneath this. In fact, F3G, that's actually outside the border, so we don't even need that one. Let's just square it off straight away. Rectangle it off in this case. Libby can use almost any library membership card. Wow. Never heard of Libby. Very cool. Slime down here. I'm just out of range. Like he's wow. This is nuts. This is insane, the rates. Animals of Farthing Wood is what you're using for inspiration for the book project. Oh, very nice. Just the art style? Or is there any, I mean, the story part of it's like written already, right? Or is it still being worked on? Excited about the book project. It's gonna be a really cool thing. Yeah, inspiration for the art. Yeah, that makes it cool. Oops. Turn that off. Alright, so the villagers will unlock here in a second. Also, we need to make sure it's lit up down here. Which torches won't block spawn, so we can throw down a couple torches. Also, jack-o'-lanterns won't block spawns, but I think torches will probably be fine. Especially with the new lighting. Story's written, art concept is coming together. First couple pages being worked on. How cool. How cool. I don't want to block any spawns. I wonder if I could put lights around the outside. Huh. And that would cover the whole space, wouldn't it? Right? Because 16 by 16, and then light will travel, and then it's on both sides. Yeah. We'll do a perimeter of lights. I can't cover those up. Huh. Frog light would be good, yeah, with the green. Okay. All right. I'm on board. I'm on board. We're doing fun things. What are you gonna call the slime part of eye bounce? Ice sticky. I don't know. Gotta be something. Hey, oh, they just reset. Okay. Why didn't I hear that? That was weird. I need to check out. Okay, this will be good for content for the allays. This is exciting now that we're finally getting into like the actual farm part of this. Azuma has like an allay breeding thing, right? I can go use that sanctuary to get allays from. I've never bred allays before. I don't even know how it's done. You guys are gonna have to educate me on that. And then start the wall with upside down stairs. Oh, yeah. So it shines through. Yeah, that could work. You guys gonna reset or not? Play a record for them and click them with amethyst shards. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll try that. I need to do that in video. Need to do that in the video. I have enough, actually. Maybe? Like not. Have to have mood music. Let's get it on. Okay, they're locked up. I don't know why still. We'll go put down some more blocks. You know I had to go quartz. You know I did. It's like to see how long I can go before I pull the ripcord there. Fun. Barry White works best. Yeah, okay. have to get one. I have to get a music disc imported. Gotta worry about copyright though, so I might need to sing it myself. That'll be good. I'm just gonna play them Hermit Gang. That'll be good enough, right? That always sets the mood. Caffeinated, animated, redstone innovator. My behavior's crazy, can't face me. Impulse is never lazy. Tango, why would you betray me? Now my scope is aiming better. Rough cover for all the gaspels that I be taming. Without a sound, without no hesitation, my creations are amazing. Better watch yourself, or the cheats will end up blazing. Who's the better team? There is no controversy, but before it's said and done, you'll be begging us for mercy. Man, it's been a while since I tried to spit those lyrics. Fluff that up bad. I haven't been making it back on my breaks. I used to try to like make it back on the break for my verse and then spit it during the break, you know, on live on mic, and it's been a while. Almost forgot the lyrics. All right, so the idea is basically frog lights around the whole edge, because right now, yeah, look at, we're one layer above where we had initially said our spawn was going to be, or our AFK spot. I butchered the lyrics. How could that song not get LA's in the mood to breed, right? All right. And this is the part where we prove to all the smarty pants, sorry, smarty paints, not making fun of you, all the people in my comments that would say, you can't use slabs. Mobs can't spawn on top of slabs. Well, there you go. I just put down slabs and look at mobs are spawning. Everything is fine. I want to be able to prove. Yeah, I got to redo the spawn spear. Not a big deal, actually. You would never say that. You know better. Bloop. Oh, those guys didn't despawn. Oh, maybe I'm... That's weird. They're like right in the center of the bubble. They don't want to despawn. Oh, because I'm one higher now. Right. Yeah, one block higher now. So, boom. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get those frog lights. What color is verdant, right? Verdant? Is that the one that we need? Green. It's pronounced verdant. Okay? I have no idea. I have no idea. Why not just call it green frog light, yellow frog light, purple frog light? Why did they have to get fancy? Okay, are they teaching lessons? Are we learning? We're learning new words. Verdant. I was way off. Samsonite. I was way off. Well, at least we got pearlescent. That's true. It was like 2 months after the pearlescent lights were announced in snapshots that like Skiz was like, pearlescent? Like pearlescent moon! He got all excited. It was funny. It was so funny. Okay, not that I need any more of these. Lights. Where are they? Green ones. That's the ones I want. There's only 93 of them. I'd like more than that. If I could. Where can I find more green lights? Might have to go steal from my own shop. It's been a while. We'll go back to my base and see if we have any there. I need 96. I have 93. I can't be right. I feel like I need more. Let's go put them down anyway, see where we're at. That doesn't feel right, but you're probably right. Oh, Blazers. All right, we'll do this. We'll do these ones upright. Since these are like textured. That guy's gonna hurt me. Ow! You do? Mean. I mean. Oh. Oh, wait. So now the question becomes, why do I need these slime blocks? Why did I decide to do a slime farm in the first place? A good question. I think the best answer I have for that is because I can. Because I feel like people would buy them, and I'm not really sure, like, does anybody actually have a shop right now selling these things? Yeah, because we need more shops than I buy, so I'm just going to produce things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We were 7 short. And I started with what? 93. You said 96. You were close. I think you were forgetting the corners or something. We actually needed 100. XP sells slime. All right. Well, we'll just make sure we sell them for cheaper than he does. Good. Mumbo hasn't been on, so no one needed industrial amounts of slime. Well, Mumbo's back, so maybe now he will. All right, well, we got to go find 7 more pearlescent froglights from somewhere. Let's go see if we can ground around our base a little bit. Oh, no, Lycan. Internet's hanging up on you today. Bummer. All right, take it easy. We got to get that encoding, buffering stuff for keeps with rural internet, I suppose. Base or farm? I'm hoping base. My farm is somewhere. I don't even know. I was hoping to just grab some from here. They're gonna be right here. No. There you go. There you go. Hey. I need 4, so what am I bringing? 3 stacks. I mean, if I just bring... Farm needs to be filled. I know, I need to... Oh, I need 7. You're right, 7. Don't worry, I'm bringing 60. Just in case. You know, maybe other reasons to sprinkle some in up on the walls or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. That was my last rocket. Bring terracotta too. Need to expand a bit. Oh, right. Yeah. We're doing one thing at a time. I don't think ahead. I do need this. Got my rockets in it. Where are you? Which ones are my rockets? Where's my rockets? Where's my... I need to dye the box again. This should be good, right? I'm trying to get down there before they spawn. Oh my gosh. The spawning is nuts already. I want to turn off, actually, the shape thing. There we go. Just to double check. So, yeah. I mean, I knew it would be the case, but just wanted to double check. So, everything's lit up properly down here. Very, very nice. Now, what we need to do is get a couple golems in the walls for them to chase. Right? I should probably start the gradient with lights up the wall. Yeah, adding in some lights into the wall could probably be cool. I don't know if I'll do gradient or some kind of I almost want to do something, I don't know, it's tall wall. I was gonna say it'd be kind of cool to do something artistic in it, you know, maybe something more geometric. instead of just a gradient. Gradients are cool, but it'd be fun to do some sort of pattern as well. Really give it more of an industrial. Me doing geometric stuff? It'd be kind of cool, you know, kind of like the tunnel, you know, have that industrial vibe. A gradient doesn't really scream industrial. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit. I'll probably play around a little bit in creative or something. I feel like I need to record another clip in here. We got to start getting. I have a bunch of digging content for the time lapse, and then after that, I got nothing. So I think we better record a few clips. Should I show off this? Because the second I do that, people are gonna be like, "What is that?" I gotta talk about it. I don't think so. Moss walls. Just keep it clean. Slime ball pixel art out of slime blocks in one of the sides. See, it could be fun to do something like that, right? I don't know. Need to give it some more thought. We now have a spawning platform here, and the way I lit this thing up so we don't get hostile mobs is just by putting these frog lights along the edges, which makes sure no hostile mobs will spawn in the center here, just slime. And this thing's working pretty good. I'm wondering if I kind of back off a little bit, will we get spawns right away? Because back in that corner there should be room in the spawning algorithm for something to spawn. But then again, I didn't really light up the caves to be down here. I lit them up to be AFK up there. So it's actually doing really good as far as rates are concerned. Let's go up here to our spot. Let's see if that helps things out. There are a few other hermits on the server, which could impact rates as well. But let's see. If we come down to this block right here, I think this is right in range. There we go. Right away, you can start to see how good the spawning is. And again, like, I'm literally at the best spot possible for this, because if I jump, goodbye. That is so crazy. Look at how fast they keep spawning, though. This is exciting. The next step of this whole project is I want to get some golems in place that will attract the slime to them, and the golems will take care of them. And then I was thinking, instead of like mine carts and hoppers and stuff, what if we use some allays to do our cleanup work instead of all that? That could be fun to get allays to work the farm for us. So we'll probably pop on over to Azuma's allay breeding grounds and see if we can get our hands on some. I can't wait. We're going to have slime balls for days. Yay! Another clip done. Whoop. How long and tall are the walls? Super long and tall? Let's see. Super? Is that an answer? 71 down to negative 59. That's true. I already have some. Why not breed them? I mean, they're working, though. Can I breed them from in there? Yeah, I guess so. Why make the trip across the server when I have some in there? Will the slime attack allays? I don't know about that. Let's see if we can get some golems in place. That should be fairly easy, I think. What time is it? We can get this kind of working. I had a bunch of iron over here. Did I have pumpkin? Probably not. Okay. I need pumpkins. Pumpkins is not something I just keep around. It's not one of those blocks I just keep around. Free roaming? No, because they'll get attacked. I'm gonna keep them safe. Allays cannot be damaged when holding an item. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, like I thought I was gonna hurt my own allay in my hardcore series, and everyone was like, you can't punch your own allay. So we'll just make sure they're holding slime balls. The slime heads don't drop, I don't think, unless it's a player kill. So we don't have to worry about that. What is going on here? Why do we have... What? Why do we have my, like, Zitz Olympics skin? What is happening? Why did they... What in the world is happening here? What in the world is happening here? Who's putting these random heads about? Loving the hardcore series. Thanks. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to it. It's tough because I'm working on so many different things, and to be honest, it's kind of at the like bottom of my priority list as far as content that I'm creating. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but just professionally, it needs to be down there, you know. Obviously, limited life. We're on a schedule, and Hermitcraft is my main series, so they get a little more love, unfortunately, than my hardcore. But I really do enjoy it. Had fun just like dominating the ocean monument and then being like, should I have maybe done this in a way that at least gave us a little suspense? Because I almost felt bad at how easy it was. So we'll see. I got a few more bosses to go after, and hopefully we still will be alive after they're dispatched. We'll see. It was definitely easy mode. I know, right? I went in like super professional, invisible, water breathing, even did night vision potions so you guys can see good. Dang, we gotta go. Oh, we're gonna have to go get some melons. I don't think I have any. Where'd I get melons from? I've been playing 10 years, so of course it's easy for you. I mean, I picked up a few tricks along the way, of course, right? Oh, this is dangerous. Somebody's gonna come out of my portal and just yoop. That'll be funny. That'll be funny. Fall to their death at the bottom of my base. Hilarious. $5 is gonna be Scar. Let's see, where do we go for pumpkins, guys? I forget. Is this the Ren Diggity Dog shop? I think so, isn't it? Went to the wrong portal then. I always think it's gonna be Gigapies. Ren Diggity Dog shop is... And B-Dubs, like a thief in the night, man. B-Dubs is like a thief in the night. Just comes on the server. I never actually see him. But he just makes his way on the server and then boom, builds a mega base overnight. What in the world? What in the world? Love the hologram. How does he do that? I mean, last I checked, it was just this little bit and a bridge. And then whoop, that shows up overnight. I don't... What? How? I never even saw him log in. Hello, friend. Hi, Peter. Pumpkin Peter. What was the deal here? I forget. How do I get pumpkins? Or no, this is post. Okay. We have to go in, buy, and then that was a whole different thing. That's not where you buy from. We actually want these guys. Made to purchase. Give Peter a cookie. We can do that, I suppose. We can still give Peter a cookie. Where is... I put that there for him. Boom. I'll get a stack 64. That'll be more than enough. All right. Let's go give Peter a cookie. It's part of the deal. I did put that in there, right? Part of the deal. We gotta take a cookie. That's an elven cookie. Yep, no doubt about it. I don't know what's going on with textures here. Here's a cookie for you, Peter. Enjoy. Hey, winner, chicken dinner. We're gonna dive in. Or very nice. Who won? It's worth it. Giving away. Actually, hold on. Did we make a profit? We spent 2 diamonds and got back 3. We just made money by going to his shop. That's a 10 out of 10 experience if I've ever seen one. Uh-oh, jeez. I'm trying to drink water. I tried to drink water. I think I'm behind on my water. Don't freehand during flight. Shoot. I'm behind. I'm behind on my water intake. 40 ounces, but you can see the little dot and then the line. The dot is where we're at in time, and then the like blue line not being caught up to the dot Means that I'm behind on water to meet my goal. Chug. Let's see if it does it. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. And 44. We're almost there. All right. Almost there. I spent too long trying to drink that coffee. What does the sign next to you say? Which one? This? This guy? Want this box? Take it and pay 9 diamond blocks at the depot. What? Jeez. Jeez. 9 diamond blocks. I'm selling... What am I selling? My water bottle does have Bluetooth, yeah. This is way cheaper deal than mine. Kazuma's killing me. He's killing me right now. That box will be enough choker boxes for somebody's entire season. For 9 diamond blocks, you're covered choker box wise for the entire season. He's practically giving them away. Fences I can make. What do you think was your computer? Oh, the stream is struggling. Uh-oh. We lost the stream. Okay. Stream died on him. Gonna have to restart it. They're pushing changes live to production. I wonder if that caused it. We'll go back and make sure everything's still the same stuff. Yeah. Boop. And we're back. Refresh. Let's see if it starts back up. Struggle bus today. It's all good. Happens. Technology is hard. Technology is hard. People come back in. Are we back? Are we live? We okay? Hello, hello, hello. Good? Maybe? No? Yes, no? We were 15 minutes from being done. Come on. Now's not the time to break. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Stuck. I think we lost our stream. Hi, YouTube people. Now you're the only ones that get to see this part of the stream. Okay. Okay. I'll restart the stream one more time, and then I'm gonna have to refresh one more time. Boop. We'll give it some time to calm down, because it needs to calm down. Oh man. The good news is we're up so high that I don't have to worry about spawns having, like, this is how I shut the farm off. I just come up here and then it's off. The only way it's gonna work is if I'm down like 2 blocks from here. Crazy town. Love it. 1, 2, literally. All right, I'm gonna restart the stream for these guys. Why we watch slime spawn? Because that's the whole point of this thing. go live. Okay. Hello. I think it's over. I think it's over, guys. I think Glimpse decided no more streaming for us today. We were so close. We were 13 minutes away, 15 minutes away when it crashed from finishing our stream. But, I mean, you guys know what's coming up next. We're going to put some golems in place, some Malay in place. So we'll just have to, you have to hang tight for the video to come out. So I'll work on the rest of this farm offline, off-camry, as B-dubs would say. Dang. All right. I'm gonna have to break the sad news to my Glimpse supporters that we're ending the stream early today. Bummer. Must be something going on with the infrastructure. Technology is hard. Can't type. I spelled struggling wrong. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Rough day. I cut off the first hour of the stream and then ended up having to end a little bit early because they're having some streaming technology issues. So yeah, this is gonna be one of the shorter VODs on my second channel. Anyway, if you guys are watching the VOD here on my Impulse SV2 channel, I appreciate that. Make sure you're subscribed because we're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers, and you know me, I'd like to get more of these guys. Trying to collect as many as I can now, apparently. But that'd be super cool if you could subscribe if you've been watching these VODs. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, we had a fun time anyway, regardless. So I am going to call it a day and say bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out while it lasted. And I'll end my stream. Okay. Yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. And I will see you again next time. Have a good one, everybody.